Hi, Shalini. If you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. Welcome, everyone. Guys, I'm gonna do all 12 signs first, and then after that, we'll do one question reading for $20. Okay. I am taking Cash App. I could take other forms of payment. Just let me know. All right. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Okay. Let me just grab some water really quickly. Hold on one sec. All right. Welcome, everyone. If you guys could all drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. We're gonna start in we're gonna start at like 8 minutes. Okay, we're gonna start at 8 minutes so that more people could tune in. And like I said, we're gonna do all 12 signs first, from Aries all the way to Pisces, and after that, we'll do one question readings for $20. You guys could send your payments right now if you guys are interested, and I'll answer the questions in the order that the payments come in. Okay, so yeah, you guys could feel free to send your payment now if you guys want to. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. If you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look and see what you guys need to know at this time. So it could be anything. Okay, we're not specifically focusing on anything. Gina, the Cash App handle is in the title. Okay, the Cash App handle is in the title. All right, I think it's in the title. I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not, just look in the description box below. My Cash App handle should be in there also. Yeah, okay. So guys, make sure you guys are on the live when I answer your questions, okay? So when I do these one question readings on here, they're quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings where I go in depth. So they're quick messages, a couple of cards, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right. So we're gonna start at 8 minutes. So Aries all the way to Pisces, okay? So we're just gonna give it a little bit for more people to tune in. So you guys keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, you may take a look at your other placements. We're just gonna take a look and see what you guys need to know right now. So anything could come up. Also keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the collective zodiac signs. These are not personal readings. If you're looking for a reading that's tailored specifically to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. All right. What else? Social media links are in the description box below if you guys are interested in following me on TikTok and also on Instagram. If you guys are also interested in following me on my new YouTube channel that's solely dedicated to travel, the link for that is in the description box below. Let's see. Yeah, I post travel stuff on there. I'm just gonna see if I could pull the link here. Yeah. I'm just pulling the link on the travel channel here. Hold on one sec. No. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, this is it. My other channel. I'm gonna post it in here. Okay. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna start in 2 minutes, okay? So Aries all the way to Pisces. Aries all the way to Pisces. Hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of like shake this off a little bit. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're gonna start in 1 minute, you guys. Those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. So keep in mind, you guys, after we do all the 12 signs, we're going to do 1 question readings for $20. Payment info is in the title, in the description box below. I'm only taking Cash App, but if you guys don't have Cash App and you guys want to pay in other forms like PayPal, Venmo, just let me know beforehand, okay? And then we'll take a little break after Virgo. All right, guys? So if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. All right, we're going to start with Aries here. Tell me about Aries. Aries, what does Aries need to know right now? 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 Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? Tell me about Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? That is too many. I'm not going to take those. Okay. What does Aries need to know right now? Tell me about Aries here. What does Aries need to know right now? Okay, we have the Lovers and the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. Someone here could be messaging you, trying to communicate with you that they want long-term commitment here with you. Okay. Whoever this is, I do feel like this person is someone who's very emotionally and mentally balanced. This person has good morals. This person is very loyal. So I feel like this is an individual that's ready to commit to you at this time, ready to take things to the next level for you, ready to take things to the next level here. This person could also be proposing marriage to you. Okay. So the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Eight of Wands. We have the Sun. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Sun. This could be an indication that Aries, during this time, I feel like you guys are really happy with where you guys are at right now with your finances. You know, I feel like some of you guys could be going through some major lifestyle changes also. You know, it could be that you guys are changing the way that you eat. You guys are changing the way that you're exercising. If you're exercising not enough, your guys are exercising more at this time here. Some of you guys are completely changing like your looks here too. Okay, such as like your style, your hairstyle or something like that. But, you know, I just feel like moving forward, you know, or currently in this very moment, you guys are just really happy and very happy and very emotionally fulfilled at this time here, especially when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your work. I feel like you're really proud of the work that you are doing here. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles, I mean, look at all the arms here. You might have your you might have your hands full at this time. Okay, but I just feel like you're just optimistic and happy. Okay, what else do we have here for Aries? What else does Aries need to know? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Three of Swords here, and the Empress here. So Aries, I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you're transcending, some painful experiences that you went through here. You're basically going from a queen to an empress here. So I feel like there's been a lot of growth and expansion in your life. I do feel like you're definitely leveling up here. You're going through some sort of spiritual ascension here. So things are looking really, 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 really good for you guys, Aries. So seems like someone here is ready to commit to you. I mean, this could also be, you're moving forward and you're committed to yourself here and committed to taking care of yourself, or that, yes, there is someone here that's reaching out to you, letting you know that they want to commit to you at this time. Okay. So that does it for Aries. Moving on to Taurus. All right, tell me about Taurus here. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Tell me about Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Becca. I'm glad that resonates, V. Taurus. Tell me about Taurus here. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know right now? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, this is an indication that your finances, your work is going pretty well here. Right now in this very moment, you guys could be planning a vacation. You guys could be going traveling or something like that, or that there could be something closing out for you. Perhaps you're maybe leveling up in your career. You're moving up the career ladder here. Something is closing out for you and you're moving on to the next thing here when it comes to your work. Okay. And then we have the moon here, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Why is the moon here? We have the Justice card. There's something coming up to the surface here for you, Taurus. Something that has been buried deep under the surface here that you haven't dealt with. I feel like it's been buried for so long. Somehow some sort of karma has been accumulated here. Okay. And I feel like the universe is saying that, hey, Taurus, this needs your attention at this point or at this time here. Okay. What else do we have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know right now? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles here and the Ten of Swords. Okay. It seems like Taurus, I feel like you guys have been really successful in life to make up for all the setbacks that you guys have been dealing with here. I feel like that's what's coming up to the surface right now. Yeah. Insecurities, any sort of pain, any sort of hurt, any sort of unhealthy attachments, codependencies that you're dealing with here. I feel like this is something that needs to be moved at this time, or that this is something that needs to be healed, or it needs attention right now. Okay. The Devil, Capricorn energy, the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, with the Six of Swords here and the Five of Wands. Someone here keeps fighting what they need to focus on. Somebody here keeps fighting what they need to heal here. So there's a sense of avoiding something that you've been pushing under the rug for a very long time. I mean, it could be anything. It could be childhood trauma. It could be addiction issues. It could be codependency issues. It could be deep insecurities and stuff like that. Okay. There's definitely a stuck energy here. But, somehow you guys sort of made up for it by being really successful at work. So I do feel like there's some sort of like karma that needs attention, that needs to be cleared out here. Okay. This, like I said, this is something that's been brushed to the side and it's coming up to the surface right now. And I'm not surprised. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, so past stuff does come up to the surface here. Okay. So that does it for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini here. Gemini. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? Tell me about Gemini. What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? What does Gemini need to know right now? Okay. So you guys just keep in mind, we're going to do one question readings for $20 after all the 12 signs. So stick around for that. If you guys are interested, you guys could send your payment now. Make sure you guys are on the live when I do the one question readings. Keep in mind, these are quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings. They're just quick messages, okay? With the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the King of Cups here. I feel like you have a secret admirer. Yeah. Whoever this is, I feel like this person's really, 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 really attracted to you. And I feel like this person's like falling in love with you, or that they have deep feelings here for you. Okay, so Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like this person's like definitely really curious about you, definitely curious about getting to know you more. But I do feel like this person definitely is like kind of guarded here because I feel like this person's scared to get hurt. All right. So what else do we have for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? With the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Empress here, Libra, Taurus, and we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. Wow. I feel like this is you. Gemini, you could be in this energy of having a good balance between your feminine and your masculine here. Things are really things are under control in your life. Okay. I do feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion going on in your life at this time here. And I feel like you're making plans for the future here. I do feel like you guys are your own boss here. You guys might own your own businesses. If that's not the case, you guys, might be really high up on the ladder in the work situation here. Okay. So it seems like everything is well under control. Whatever you're manifesting here, whatever you're creating for yourself, I do feel like it's materializing. I do feel like it's happening. Okay. What else do we have here for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? With the Magician look, master manifesting here. Your manifestations are materializing at this time here, Gemini. So this looks really good. So whatever you're doing here, I do feel like you have the ability to make something happen here. So, with the Five of Swords here, just try not to second guess yourself. Sometimes some Geminis tend to overthink it, kind of go back and forth here. Okay. And the moon here. So just try not to worry too much because Gemini, luck is on your side here. Okay. The universe has your back. The universe is supporting you on whatever you're trying to create here, and it's happening. Okay. So that does it for Gemini. Hi, Zia. So moving on to Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Tell me about Cancer here. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now? If you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. What does Cancer need to know right now? Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? So you guys, like I said, one question readings after all the 12 signs. We're going to take a little break after Virgo. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now? What does Cancer need to know right now? So with the Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups here and the High Priestess. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like Cancer, you guys are really tapped into your intuition at this time here. I mean, this could also be an indication that someone here is reaching out to you, but you might be keeping silence because, I feel like you're happy in the space that you're in right now with the Nine of Cups here. You're emotionally fulfilled. There's a sense of feeling like there's forward movement in your life or things are picking up momentum here for you. Okay. I mean, with the Eight of Wands here, I mean, this could be an indication that, you are going on vacation here. Maybe you're going to a resort to relax and stuff like that. Okay. And to connect with yourself at this time here, or that there needs to be, of a connecting with yourself at this time, Cancer. What else do we have for Cancer? What else does Cancer need to know? We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, with the Five of Swords, and the Emperor here, Aries energy. So, I do feel like, so make sure when you go on vacation, you stay in vacation mode because I actually see you guys working during your vacation here. So make sure you take a little break for yourself and have some R&R, and rest and recuperate at this time. I do feel like you guys are definitely doing a lot or doing too much at this time here. Okay. Especially if you guys are going on vacation. I feel like if you, let's say if you do own a business, okay, and you put the responsibility on someone else's shoulders to help you and stuff like that, trust that this person's going to do the right thing and they're not going to mess things up here. Okay. I feel like Cancer, you might be the type of person that likes to do everything yourself because I feel like you want things done correctly. So I just feel like you kind of like take matters into your own hands here. In this case, rest. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Regarding your work situation here, your business, I do feel like there are some obstacles that you have to overcome here with some clients, okay? Yeah, I do see you overcoming it with these two here. So I do feel like there are maybe two difficult clients that you're dealing with here that's really stressing you out. And I feel like you're about to bet on some sort of deal here. I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are asking you to remain patient. Just work with these individuals because I do feel like these individuals will help and bring you some sort of prosperity here that you've been looking for. I do feel like there's a sense of pairing up with these individuals, or these could be investors or something like that. Okay, so that does it for Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Tell me about Leo here. What does Leo need to know right now? 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 Tell me about Leo. What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? Okay, so we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There is a situation that's not going so well if you are at odds with somebody here, because you and this person are not on the same page. You guys are not communicating. There could be someone here that's trying to communicate with you, but Leo, you could be ignoring this person here. With the Empress here, Libra, Taurus. This is so interesting. One of the things I'm also getting is that I feel like there is a situation where I feel like someone here is like desperate for someone's love here too, but someone here is not giving anyone attention here. Now, someone here could be single and they're just chasing around trying to find the next person to love, So just apply this to your own unique situation, or to someone that that's dealing with this or going through this. Okay. So moving on to Leo, what else do we have for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? We have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, the Hangman, Piscean energy, and the Three of Wands here. Okay. Seems like you guys are going through some sort of spiritual transformation here. Okay. Seems like you guys are going through a period of enlightenment here. So I feel like one of the things I'm getting here, this enlightenment is showing you a clear path of where you're going and where you're heading. Okay. So I feel like it's showing you that, okay, hey, Leo, this is the right path that you're on. Don't second guess yourself. Just continue on the path that you're on, and you're doing really well. Okay. So this looks good. Okay. Seems like you guys are doing some healing work here, or that you guys are letting go and surrendering to the process, and just letting the process unfold as it should here. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Very interesting. I do feel like there is someone here that's definitely watching you here. Okay. They're trying to figure out if you are happy with where you are at in life. I mean, it could be this king that you're dealing with here, maybe. Someone here is definitely watching you, checking in on you to see if you're happy where you're at in life, see if you're in a new relationship or something like that. This person just wants information of how your life is going at this time here. And I feel like this person does want to talk to you here. Okay. They definitely have some sort of deep regret about, some sort of relationship not working out here. Okay. So, whoever this is, I feel like you're letting this person go. You've grown. You've transcended this. This is like something. I just feel like this person is just, you're realizing that this person is just not a good fit in your life, or that you don't have space for this person in your life. Okay, so that does it for Leo. Moving on to Virgo. So after Virgo, we're gonna take some breaks here. We're gonna take a little break. Okay, and then we're gonna do. After 12 signs, we're going to do 1 question readings for $20. Okay. So tell me about Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? What does Virgo need to know right now? What does Virgo need to know right now? Virgo, what does Virgo need to know right now? We have the Sun, Leo energy here, and the 6 of Wands here, and the King of Wands. Seems like Virgo, you guys are definitely feeling really good about yourself at this time. Okay. Feeling really good about yourself, feeling really confident, feeling like you could take on the world, feeling like just really happy and all blissed out at this time here. And really at this time, just going for what you want, whatever you're passionate about. I just feel like you're just going for it here, Virgo. Okay, a lot of fire energy here, especially Leo. Okay, because that 6 of Wands is Leo energy. King of Wands is also Leo energy. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel like with the 2s here, I do feel like some of you guys definitely have some big decisions to make here when it comes to your work. Okay, so I don't know. One of the things I'm getting here is that when it comes to your work, Virgo, here, I feel like you've achieved everything that you can in this work situation here. And I feel like some of you guys are in this place of perhaps making a career shift. Maybe some of you guys are realizing that, you know what? I don't want to work for anybody anymore, and I want to work for myself. And I think I want to start a business here. You know what I mean? So I do feel like someone here is definitely like, okay, I'm going through this transitional period in my life, especially when it comes to work. Because like I said, I do feel like someone here has achieved everything that they could possibly can in this work situation. And I do feel like someone here is ready to make that shift, ready to make that jump here, whether it's changing careers or whether it's starting a new business here. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands with a Strength card, Leo energy, and the King of Pentacles here. Okay. Make sure you take care of yourselves because I do feel like some of you guys might be dealing with like low immune system here. Okay. I do feel like some of you guys might be really burnt out at this time here. Okay. This is interesting. I feel like someone here is overdoing it, overworking, over exercising, overdoing everything. Someone here is not resting here. I do feel like someone here has low levels of like certain, vitamins here. So I do feel like it's really important to, have those supplements if you're missing that. Okay. I feel like some of you guys might go to a physical with the doctor, and I feel like that's going to be caught here. And, I feel like there's definitely some sort of tiredness that someone here is dealing with. And I do feel like it might be some sort of iron deficiency or something like that, maybe a vitamin D deficiency. There's definitely a lack of energy here. And I feel like some tests will sort of pick it up. Okay. So let's take a little break. That does it for Virgo. So you guys, I'm going to do one question readings for 20 bucks after all the 12 signs. So we did Aries all the way to Virgo, and then we'll do Libra to Pisces. And after that, we'll do one question readings for $20. I'm going to take CashApp. So you can send your payment right now. Okay. I'll answer the questions as the payments come in. Make sure you guys are on the live when the one question reading happens. Just keep in mind, these are quick 411 messages. I only pull a few cards. They're not like my personal readings where I go in depth here. Also, if you guys are interested in following me on my new YouTube channel, that's solely dedicated to travel. The link for that is in the description box below. And I'm gonna put it in here too. This is my other channel, you guys. I'm trying to build up this channel too. Hopefully start making money off this account here. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break here. And then we'll do Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. All right. If you guys haven't done so yet, guys, if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. Oh, thank you so much, Majestic Love Bully. I'm still overcoming a cold that I caught while I was in Berlin. Yeah. Yeah, I was like I was sick. I got sick on the last day when I was in Berlin. It was really cold there. It snowed a little bit. The day that I left, I flew to Lisbon, Portugal, and it was freaking warm there. So then I got out of the jackets and the sweatshirts. I was in a t-shirt and shorts. And then I came back to New York. It was freaking cold again. So I got even more sick when I got home to New York. Yeah. So everyone's getting sick. My boyfriend's sick too. He's just getting over his cold. Yeah. So yeah, it was just the swift weather change. I think that made me more sick because like Berlin was so cold. And then when I got to Lisbon, it was like really warm there. And then I got back to New York, it was really cold. Yeah. So oh, he's not German. He is Israeli. Yeah, but he does have a German background. Yeah. His family moved to Israel because of the Holocaust. Yeah. So he does have a German background, but he's Israeli. Yeah. So he moved there when the war started. Yeah, he moved there when the war started. So he moved there in October. I went there to visit him all of that last month. I'm going again in January, so I'll be there for a month and a half. Yeah, and then maybe I I haven't decided yet, but I think I think I might go to Israel with him. So yeah. Oh yeah, he's really hot. He's really hot. So yeah. So I'll see what's going on with the situation there. But it seems like from what I've heard, like the war is not in Israel. It's just been moved. Yeah. So um so we're gonna start Libra in yeah, we'll start Libra in 1 minute. Okay. We'll start Libra in 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay. Things are going really well. I mean, Berlin is not my number one place to move to, but I have a feeling I might end up there. Yeah, I have a feeling I might end up there. I don't know if you guys have been to New York, like Brooklyn, like Berlin is like a giant bushwick. It's like a giant, like it just reminds me like of a giant Brooklyn. Yeah, it's like really strange. Like everywhere I go, I'm like, I feel like I'm in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah, it's a giant, 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 giant Bushwick. It's so weird. There's graffiti everywhere. It's super grimy. It's very trendy. It's very artistic. There's a lot of hipsters around. The whole city is like hipsters. Yeah. So it's like very cute. It kind of reminds me of home a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I have a feeling I might end up there. Yeah, I have a feeling I might end up there. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start Libra. Okay, tell me about Libra here. What does Libra need to know right now? 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 Libra, what does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? Okay. Okay, we have the Sun. We have the Six of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Seems like you're feeling really good about your work. I feel like you're being recognized for the work that you're doing here when it comes to your work. Like, I feel like you're being noticed for your skills, for your experience here. Just a lot of recognition here when it comes to your work here. I know it's almost like an energy of like employee of the month sort of thing. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands here, and the Sun card, Leo energy. Let's see what else we have. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Six of Swords here. Okay. I would say that things are pretty balanced here, okay, for you guys right now. Things are smooth sailing. Things are going pretty well, okay? So I feel like there's not a whole lot of trouble in paradise right now. Things are just really peaceful in your life right now. And I feel like you plan to keep it that way, okay? So we have Temperance, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Six of Swords. One of the things I'm getting here with the Temperance card, a lot of you guys do have a lot of guides and angels and ancestors surrounding you and guiding you. And I feel like you guys are just trusting them at this time here. Okay. What else do we have for Libra? Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Libra, there could be someone here that's coming in with a reconciliation here. This is definitely someone here that has been really non-committal here with you. This person has been very in and out. You might have dropped this person like a hot potato, or that you might have dropped this person like a hot potato first. Now they're coming back, you're dropping them. So I do feel like there's someone that's definitely coming back, trying to reconcile, trying to bring this relationship back together. But I feel like regarding this person here, you've moved on from this. I do feel like this person definitely does have a lot of baggage here. I feel like that's another reason why that you're shutting this person out, because I feel like it's not your responsibility to take on this person's burdens here, their trauma. It's their responsibility. So I feel like you have firm boundaries with this person here. Okay. So that does it for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. No. 35. The timer here kind of skips. So these timestamps might be a little off. All right. Tell me about Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Oh, I don't even know what you were telling yourself. Hello, Burnt. Okay, let's see. What else? What do we have here for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Tell me about Scorpio here. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Okay, we have the devil here. Capricorn, Capricorn energy. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Swords. Someone's deep insecurities are coming up at this time. Yeah. You know, I do feel like we have someone here that really struggles with codependency here. Like, I feel like someone here cannot stand on their own 2 feet, has trouble doing their own things here. Someone here constantly need attention. Like, I feel like if someone here doesn't get attention, someone here definitely goes into this like really, 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 really dark place. Okay. So, you know, someone's insecurities are definitely showing up here. Yeah. You know, that devil card is an indication of, you know, insecurities, you know, temptation here, you know, addiction issues. So, you know, whoever this is, I do feel like this person's definitely going through a lot here. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, whoever this is, you know, I do feel like this is an individual that's definitely looking deep within themselves here and the relationships that they have with others here, how their behavior can affect other sort of things. So, you know, the first step in healing, you know, is to not blame other people or not look at other people, but look deep within yourself and sort of figure out what the deep core issue is. And I feel like this is exactly what this person's doing. This person is reassessing, reevaluating their relationship with themselves and how it translates to others when they're dealing with these other people here. Okay. So, whoever this is, I do feel like this person's definitely doing some deep introspective work here. Okay. It's hard, it's difficult for them, but I feel like this person's definitely going through something here. And I feel like it's important, if this person's out of your life, is to not bother them and let them go through the experience that they need to go through. Because if you reach out to them, you stop them in their process, and there's a high likely chance that he or she might revert back to the way that they were before. Okay. So make sure that you're not communicating with this person or talking to this person at all. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles here, we have the Two of Swords here, and we have the Page of Cups here. Okay. Yeah. I do feel like whatever that this person has gone through here, you know, I do feel like a lot of it stems from their own wounded inner child here that they're finally facing here. Okay. You know, I feel like this person has been in denial that, oh, like my past doesn't have anything to do with how I behave right now, you know? So, you know, I feel like this person's definitely like connecting the dots and really realizing that, okay, there is some sort of connection here. Okay, so that does it for Scorpio. Moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? 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 Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? We have the Strength card in the reverse here. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like someone here needs to learn patience. Okay, someone here is jumping the gun. Someone here is getting frustrated. You know, I do feel like there are certain situations in life where you just cannot rush the process here. And I feel like that's a prime example of that, of just letting things unfold as it should. Someone here is getting frustrated where I feel like something is not happening like right now, you know? So I feel like someone here is getting frustrated with that. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone here is so overwhelmed too. You know, I don't think Sagittarians are known to do that, take on a lot of things at one time. And then now I feel like someone here is getting frustrated. Okay. So, you know, I do feel like it's important to focus on one thing. And then once you're done with one thing, you move on to the next thing here. Someone here is taking on too much. They're getting frustrated that things are not turning out the way that they want to because there's a lot on the plate here. Someone here is just frustrated that there's so much. Okay. We have the Sun, Leo energy here. Okay. Lots of Leo energy here. Some of you guys might have strong Leo placements. maybe you know someone that has strong Leo placements in their chart here. Okay. But, you know, with the sun card here, I do feel like a lot of you guys are definitely going through some sort of awakening here or some sort of transformation here, because I do feel like someone here is going through a shift of how they approach things and how they behave when they approach certain things here, such as doing things and being patient about it. Okay, let's see. We have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. You have the Nine of Swords here and the Tower here. Wow. Someone here is going through some major shifts in their life. Yeah, I do feel like this is kind of like a bit of a dark period that you're about to get out of here. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely going through a major tower moment here. Okay. I wouldn't say that tower moments are necessarily bad. It just gives us the opportunity here to create something that we want for ourselves. And I feel like that's happening here for you. Okay. You know, I do feel like, you know, someone here struggles to trust their own intuition here. I do feel like someone here deals with a lot of stress and anxiety here, because I feel like someone here does not know how to regulate on how much things to take in. Okay. And I feel like someone here has a hard time saying no to. So that it's a boundary issue. Okay. So the strength card sometimes is a representation of boundaries. Okay. So let's see. What else do we have here for Sag? We have Temperance, Patience, Sagittarius. This is you right here. Okay. It's so interesting that Temperance is Sagittarius energy, because Sagittarius typically is the opposite of this card, you know? So, you know, I feel like it's important to temper yourself, be patient, okay? Let's see what else we have here. I'm just going to take from the top. I don't know why I did that. We have the World and the Ten of Wands here. Okay. So the major shift that's coming in, the tower moment that's coming in, is a very healing tower moment. Any sort of thing that you've been holding on to that you haven't let go of, that's the tower moment. And so it's time to let go of whatever you're holding on to that's no longer serving you anymore. Okay. And sort of like close out that chapter, close out that cycle there. Okay. So that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Moving on to Capricorn 45. Okay. What do we have here for Capricorn? Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? 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 Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like you're going through like a major shift, a huge change here, a change where I feel like nothing is ever going to be the same again, you know? So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely looking back at your mistakes here, sort of like reassessing, learning from your mistakes here, and sort of like applying changes to your life at this time. It's so interesting. With the Four of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are definitely going bouts of sadness here. It's almost like an energy of like, man, I'm looking for more. Things in my life could be better. And I feel like you're definitely taking action and making that change and making that big shift here. Okay. So what else do we have here for Capricorn? So we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, and the Nine of Swords here. Okay. Seems like you guys are going through a really stressful time here. I almost get the feeling that someone here jumped into a situation, didn't expect things to turn out the way that they expected to. I feel like someone here was under the impression that something expected to turn out a certain way here. It just didn't. Could be switching careers, could be jumping into a new job or something like that. Something is not working here. Someone here is not happy. Yeah. And I feel like someone here wishes that they could do something like that. But, you know, you could wallow in this and, you know, feel sorry for yourself, or that you could grab the bull by its cojones and make that change here. You know? So I feel like it's almost like someone here chose the wrong path or something like that. Okay. What else do we have here for Capricorn? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands here. I just feel like you're really overwhelmed at this time here, Capricorn. It's really important to sit down with yourself and sort of like reset, decompress, and sort of like find answers of what's next for you. Because I feel like the energy is really scattered right now. I feel like someone here is having a hard time focusing. Yeah. So, I would highly recommend meditation. I always recommend meditation to everybody. Okay. Sometimes, meditate, the answers that we seek comes from within ourselves, and we could find those answers doing meditation here. Okay. I just feel like some here just is really scattered at this time here. Okay. That does it for Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius here. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? 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 Oh. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the King of Swords, that's you right there, and the Page of Swords here. This is interesting. I feel like Aquarius, for some of you guys, I mean, if you guys are watching this, obviously you guys are not skeptics. Maybe you guys are a little bit skeptical, but I feel like there's something about spirit and spirituality here. And I feel like you guys are definitely absorbing a lot of knowledge regarding this at this time. Maybe reading a lot of books, talking to a lot of people here, perhaps, also watching a lot of YouTube videos or whatever that might look like to you. But there's a sense of absorbing all this knowledge about spirituality at this time here and spirits here. Seems like you guys are really curious about it, or that you guys are really fascinated about it this time. Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius? We have the King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You got to be careful of someone here that's taking advantage of you here. I do feel like perhaps your guides and your angels and your ancestors, or certain synchronicities are jumping in, where I do feel like there's someone in your life right now currently is taking advantage of you or will take advantage of you here. I do feel like this is a romantic partner. I do also feel like maybe this is a work situation where someone here is sabotaging you, okay? Trying to take you down here. But like I said, I feel like maybe you guys are noticing synchronicities, or that you guys are learning a lot about synchronicities and numerology and numbers and stuff like that. Okay. So, I do feel like a lot of this is being tied into what's happening in real time in your life right now, especially with the situation here where someone here is really deceptive here towards you, or is trying to sabotage you, or trying to take you down. Okay. What else do we have here for Aquarius? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Eight of Swords here, and the Three of Cups. A lot of you guys have cut out toxic people in your life, and I feel like you noticed your energy has completely shifted here. You stepped into, or that you've come into this like more peaceful and more balanced energy. And I feel like before that, it was a bit chaotic. So I do feel like moving forward, because of what you're learning, all the knowledge and wisdom that you're gaining here, I do feel like you guys are cutting out a lot of people in your life. A romantic partner, your friends and your family and stuff like that. So I do feel like there's a sense of cleaning house here. Okay. That does it for Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. Oh. All right. Tell me about Pisces here. What does Pisces need to know right now? 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 Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the World, and the Death card here. Okay. I mean, this could be an indication that you guys are traveling a lot at this time here. I feel like as you guys visit these different places in your life, as you guys visit these different places here, I feel like you guys are learning a lot about yourself, and I feel like you guys have grown and evolved a lot through the experiences that you're going through here when you're traveling. I do feel like, when you travel, there's so much to learn, and I feel like you guys are definitely absorbing a lot of knowledge here, and I feel like you guys are changing here. Okay. One of the things I'm getting here is I feel like some of you guys have strong Sagittarian energy in your chart. So I feel like you guys love to travel and visit new places here. Okay. And I feel like a lot of guys really enjoy your freedom too and really enjoy your alone time, because a lot of the travel that you're experiencing or that you're doing right now, a lot of it is solo. Okay. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes I travel solo too. It's lovely. You don't have to worry about anybody else but yourself. You do things on your own time. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, the Four of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups here. Wow. Seems like I feel like Pisces, I feel like you're definitely jumping or stepping into this like very humble energy here. I feel like the experiences that you're going through in life, I feel like it's humbling you. I feel like you're having a better understanding of people or a better understanding of the world, of how it operates and stuff like that. So, I do feel like, this is giving a better understanding of like how like the world works, that sort of thing. So I feel like you're definitely absorbing a lot of this knowledge, and I feel like this is creating a lot of happiness and fulfillment in your life. I feel like a lot of guys definitely found your purpose here, and I feel like you guys are realizing that you guys are like meant to be nomadic or something like that. Okay, or that you guys are looking to do that. What else do we have for Pisces? The Tower, Aries, Scorpio. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Magician here. You definitely have what it takes to create the reality that you want at this time here. I do feel like you guys are definitely manifesting here. Okay, strongly manifesting like really big changes in your life here. I really feel like with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower here, you guys are definitely going through like a huge spiritual transformation. And I feel like how also this is not helping you, but this is also helping your family members, because I feel like you're doing something that your family members have never done before, or your ancestors have ever done before here. So that there's definitely a healing component, like generational and ancestral healing that's happening here too. Okay, so something beautiful is happening here, Pisces. All right, so that does it for all 12 signs. Okay, let's get into the one question reading portion here. I'm just going to see if I received any payments. Not yet. If you guys are interested in the one question reading, you guys could feel free to send your payment now. Just keep in mind that these are quick 411 messages. Okay, they're not in depth like my personal readings. You guys could send your payment to my Cash App, which is in the title. Also, it's in the description box below. Okay. And regarding the timestamps, I'll post them after I get off the live here. Okay. Anyone interested in the one question reading, you can feel free to send your payment now. Yeah, I haven't gotten any payment. Hold on, let me open my Cash App here. If you guys, when you guys send your payment, if you guys can attach your questions to the payment, that would be great. If you can't, that's fine. You guys should, I'll just call your name and you guys can post it in the little chat thingy there. Okay. For the one question readings, I am gonna pull a new deck. Okay, let me just pull a new deck. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll just use this one here. Oh, that's good, Pretty P. Those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. If you guys are interested in travel, I did make a new YouTube channel that's solely dedicated to travel. So if you guys are interested in that, follow me on there, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch my videos, like, comment, subscribe. I think I already said that, but yeah. Okay, let me just pop in the link here for, hold on one sec. That is my new travel channel, you guys. Oh, is it these ones? Is it these cards that I used? Yeah, they're really nice. It's so interesting because I never heard of this artist before, but she's a German artist. Yeah, I found this at one of those esoteric stores in Berlin. So I saw it and I bought it, and it was like I did some research on her, and she's pretty darn great. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's the little dollar sign. So I don't know if you have it already. But this is my Cash App handle, and you could send your payment fee here. Yeah, so you just enter that name and it should come up, and you just send it there. Julia Orelli. Yeah, this is the packaging here. Yeah, it was 24 euros. It was 24 euros. This is a nice deck. This is like the only deck she has. I kind of wish she has more deck. I would buy them. Yeah, I would buy them more of her decks. I'm just adding something here to videos that are already recorded here. They're gonna post this weekend. So Angel, if you're looking for a one question reading, I'm taking you could send your payment, okay? It's $20 for one question readings. Just keep in mind that these are quick 411 messages. I don't go in depth like my personal readings, so just keep that in mind. They're really short, they're very quick, they're very fast. I don't know, Pretty P. Like, I feel like the first one that I did a few weeks ago, though, that one did really well. But the one that I posted last week did not do well at all. Yeah, it did not do well. Just almost done with this. All right, this is done. All right. Yeah, that's true. Fancy Nancy, I'm taking payment only via Cash App, so I'm just gonna take that as a donation. I don't even know how to send that back to you. Yeah, Fancy Nancy, I'm only taking Cash App, so you guys gotta follow the rules. I don't know how to send that back to you. I don't even I don't know how to send that. So I'm just gonna take that as a donation. Okay. One question readings through Cash App. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you so much for the donation, okay? Yeah, Sheila, you could send your payment to Cash App, okay? Now, if you guys are looking to pay elsewhere, let me know beforehand, and I could accept the payment somewhere else, okay? Such as Venmo or PayPal, but I'm taking Cash App, you guys. I sent you the link. I sent you the handle, Fancy Nancy, and I didn't get any payment from you. Yeah, so yeah, I don't even know how to send that, and it's 20 US dollars, not 20 Canadian dollars. Yeah, yeah, so I don't know how to send that back to you. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that as a donation. Thank you so much. But Cash App is very straightforward. It just, you pop in the handle, you send the money, and then bam, I get it. I just got it from Sheila, I think. Okay. So keep in mind, these one question readings are very quick and very fast. Okay. They're not like my personal reading. Okay. So Sheila, you're just looking for a general read. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about Sheila. General messages for Sheila. General messages for Sheila. I'm mainly taking Cash App, but if you guys want to pay in other forms, you guys just have to let me know. Sheila. General messages for Sheila here. General messages for Sheila. General messages for Sheila. Tell me about Sheila. General messages for Sheila. General messages for Sheila. Yeah, thank you so much, Fancy Nancy. So Sheila, I do feel like there's something that's sort of like holding you back here with the double energy here. We're gonna pull a few more cards and see what's going on. Capricorn energy with the devil. It could be a relationship that's holding you back. Could be. Oops, hold on one sec. Let me just turn this off really quickly here. I feel like you're trauma bonded to your relationship right now. Could be a situation that you're having a hard time letting this go. It could be a situation that you're dealing with codependency here too. Okay. I do feel like there's some sort of codependencies. There's some sort of toxic situation that you're still tied to that you need to break free of and cut cords from. Whoever you're dealing with here, it's a bit of a roller coaster ride. I feel like one moment's really great and then it goes crazy. Okay. Let's see what else we have. The Chariot. I feel like there is a situation that you've been in or that you're currently in. I do feel like the situation is very, very, very out of control here. I do feel like it's also very abusive here too. So if you're still holding on to this person or that you're still trauma bonded to this individual, I do feel like you do need to work on trying to get out of this situation, because the longer that you stay in the situation, the longer that you will, the harder for you, the harder it will be for you to get out. Yeah. You're seeing this person as your wish fulfillment, but this person treats you very, very, very poorly. So you got to ask yourself, why do you want to hold on to this individual? Why do you want to continue to still move on to this, move on with this person? You got to ask yourself, like, what is wrong with, like, what is going on with me to accept this type of behavior here. Okay. So, I do feel like there's some sort of codependency here. There's some sort of toxic relationship that you are dealing with here. It could quite possibly that you moved on from this and that you're happy with where you're at right now. Okay. So a couple of scenarios here, but, I do feel like there's a sense of still needing to let go of something here that's no longer serving you. It could be a possibility that you have let go of the situation. this is a relationship here. Yeah, that you still haven't quite let go of. Something from the past here. Maybe you're not thinking about this person anymore, but this person's thinking about you and still obsessed with you. Yeah. So keep in mind, we're on Mercury retrograde, by the way. So there's definitely something from the past here that's coming to the surface for you. It could be a situation that, it's the person that you're dealing with that's feeling this way, that's obsessing over you, that's trying to control you again. But like I said, you could have moved on from this and you're happy with where you're at. Okay. So, yeah, it could be on this end. Keep in mind, sometimes we ask like specific questions. General read, anything could come up, but a lot of times we could ask specific questions and then other things will come up. So tell me, so let's take a look at Lexus here. Lexus, what do we have here for Lexus? General messages for Lexus. General messages for Lexus here. General messages for Lexus. What general messages do we have here for Lexus? Messages for Lexus. General messages for Lexus. You have to add the $sign in there when you add in my Cash App handle. $gchen385. We have the Seven of Swords here. We have the Justice card here. And the Empress. Seems like you learned some big lessons here, Lexus, about self-sabotage. This is something that you're no longer doing anymore. Okay? Seems like you learned some big lessons here. Seems like you've leveled up. You transcended some sort of karmic debt here. So this looks pretty good. Yeah. If you've been in this energy of self-sabotage, I feel like you stopped it. Okay, you learned some lessons surrounding that, and I feel like you leveled up here. So what we have here is I feel like you're in this energy of just attracting and manifesting. You're not chasing anything. Okay, you're just letting it come to you. All right, let's pull a few more cards here. That's pretty straightforward. With the Three of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles. This could be an indication that if you're at work working on the project here, or if you're collaborating with someone here when it comes to your businesses, that could be going really well at this time here, because I see that there is prosperity coming in for you when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your work. Okay, so let's get one more here. Let's get in the Two of Swords. Okay, seems like you might have some big decisions to make regarding work here. Yeah. This is interesting. Your work situation might be going through some big shifts or some big changes here. I feel like you're tired. I feel like you're burnt out here. I just feel like you're just ready for this big change or this big shift that's coming in. I don't know if you're, taking the charge on this and making that big change and big shift yourself, but there's some unexpected changes that are happening in your work situation here where I feel like maybe it's requiring you to work more or work a lot more here. Okay. So I feel like you could be making a decision on this. Yeah. Whether to stick around or move on from this. Okay. So, yeah. So Alexis, I hope that was helpful. Moving on. Is there anyone else interested in the one question reading here? Anybody else? Anybody else interested in the one question reading? Oi. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, great. I'm so glad it resonates. plexus. Anybody else looking for a one-question reading? Send your payment. Also, we could just chit chat. Also, yeah, you could chit chat. I think I'm doing this too early. I feel like everyone's still at work. I feel like everyone's still at work. Okay, if I don't receive any more payment, I'm just going to, sign off here and post the timestamps, okay? Yeah, it seems like I might have done this too early. I also wanted to get it out of the way so I could have a relaxing Friday night. But you guys, I'm going to post energy check-ins tomorrow for the second half of the month, and then Sunday I'm posting love readings for the second half of the month. Hey, Afri. Yeah, I already did Cancer. We're doing the one question reading portion for $20 right now. Yeah. Jeez. Anyone else looking for a one question reading? Collective last reading. What does that mean? The working hours ends here in the US like around 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah. So I feel like people are still working. Yeah, so I'm in the East Coast. I think, sort of trickles down to the Midwest, Mountain Time, West Coast, and then Hawaii time, Alaska time. So from here, yeah, so there's like there's like a 6-hour difference in the United States here if you include Hawaii and also Alaska. Yeah. Jana, what does collective last reading mean? Is it the last collective reading that I posted last week? Just keep in mind, you guys, every time I do readings, especially like readings that I post on YouTube, once I post them, I always forget. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember them. Even when I speak to clients, and when clients come back to me and say, "Hey, remember when you said this and this and this and that?" I'm like, "No, I don't remember." Yeah. Oh, it was on point. Okay, that's good. That was good. Yeah, I don't do a lot of collective readings anymore because a lot of people don't really like watch them. Yeah. So I kind of gave it a try again. I posted one like 2 weeks ago. I posted one last week. The one that I posted 2 weeks ago did really, really well. The one that I posted last week, I barely got any views. Yeah, so kind of like I'm on the fence about posting those because not a lot of people watch those. Yeah. And I noticed that, over time, like not a lot of people come on my lives here too. Yeah. I think it's the timing that I do it. Yeah. It's the timing that I do it. Okay, you guys, so I am going to sign off here. Okay. I'm gonna post the timestamps in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Okay. I think it's the time. Yeah. I noticed that when I do it like late at night, like at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, more people tend to tune in because I think everyone's winding down for the day. And I feel like right now everyone's still at work. Yeah, everyone's still at work. And I feel like in Europe right now, everyone is out partying. Yeah, so yeah. And I think like people are just waking up in Australia, like in Asia and stuff like that. So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna sign off here, okay? Zia, it was good to see you. It was good to see everyone, yeah? So yeah, so tomorrow I'm posting energy check-ins, okay? For all 12 signs, and then Sunday I'm posting love readings for all 12 signs, okay? So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. All right, thanks guys, bye.